25 to 7, the public inquiry into the contaminated blood scandal of the 1970s and 1980s is hearing from its final witness later today. It's thought 30,000 people were infected with HIV or hepatitis C after being treated for haemophilia or having a blood transfusion. Jim Reid is our health reporter and joins us now. Jim, good morning. Just give us a brief recap, if you would, a little history lesson on what this was all about, and then tell us what's happening today.
Hi, Emil. Yes, this goes back many years to the 1970s and 80s. Two key groups of people affected. The first were people with haemophilia or other blood disorders who received a product called factor VIII that was essentially a replacement protein that allowed their blood to clot properly. The UK was not self-sufficient in blood products at the time, so often factor VIII was imported from abroad, most notably from the United States, where at-risk groups, in particular prisoners, were paid to donate. So we now know that, and we now know from the inquiry, that around 1,300 haemophiliacs in the UK were infected with HIV as a result. About a third of those, 380, were children at the time they were infected. Many other people, many other haemophiliacs and people with blood disorders were infected with another virus, hepatitis C. Then there was a second group of people infected, and these were people who were given blood transfusions, again back in the 70s and 80s. And again, through the inquiry, we now think around 25,000 of that group were infected with hepatitis C, and probably around 2,000 died as a result. So these numbers have only come about because of research carried out by the inquiry. It's been going on, Amal, for over 4 years. 370 witnesses have given oral evidence. Today we get the final closing statement, so a very important moment really for many of the families involved, many of the victims. Then we're expecting the people to go who run it to go away and draw up a final report with recommendations expected at some point over the summer.
So an emotionally charged day, and we'll be speaking to members of two of the families affected around about 8:30. Jim, busy day ahead for you. Thank you so much.